Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel, NiNjahCheeto here. So I wanted to make a little video today. Now, I've stumbled across this info just a couple of days ago, and I thought I would just share it because I know a lot of people in the community probably don't really know about it. And G-Wiz of the Stars this past week actually posted some info in the official Phantasy Star Discord. That's what you all can see here on the screen. This is the official Phantasy Star Discord. I'm going to leave links in the video description below to the official Phantasy Star Discord so y'all can join this. But what's going on is all throughout the month of May, they're going to be showing behind the look scenes at the development of NGS. And it's actually like 1 minute little short clips that they're showing. And you can see these 1 minute little short clips on their official YouTube. And I'm going to leave the link to this official YouTube in the video description below as well, so y'all can go to this and check this out for yourselves. So all throughout the month of May, they're going to be showing 2 of these clips a week, and some of them showing like character creation, how they did like motion production, background creation, weapon modeling, and so forth. We're going to go through and watch some of these and just like do a little bit of your reaction to them and some thoughts of it along the way, because I think this stuff's pretty interesting. And I'm definitely sure that there's a lot of people in my community that probably didn't know anything about this. So, you know, spread a little bit of awareness, some cool little stuff here, background stuff for the fans of the game. So before we go over that, though, I wanted to point out today on the official Phantasy Star Twitter, they actually posted a behind the scenes concept art of Retem. And this is Retem Alnothe here, which you can see. And when we zoom in on this actually looks really cool. It's very similar to what the actual like finished product looked like. I kind of like a little bit of the concept art more though. Like look here at this middle part. It actually has like lights that lead all the way up to like a little stage with the ramp and everything in this background area here, because we don't really like go to this background area here very much, even though it looks so cool. So I thought that this was pretty interesting to see like what the concept art originally looked like for it. So we're gonna go ahead and let this first clip here play, and we'll just do a little bit of a reaction and thoughts to it along the way. This one here is going to be for making of NGS character creation. So let's see what's up with it.
Let's take a look at how to create robot-like characters.
All right, cast. There we go.
In NGS, these characters are called cast.
First, we'll build the model part by part.
Whoa, look at that up there in the top left. They just pulled all sorts of little pieces off of it. That's cool.
I see that casts are made by putting many parts together.
Yeah.
Next, we'll determine the texture and color schemes.
You know, so this actually reminds me a lot of like a little like Gundam kit or a Transformers kit or something, like a little model, you know, like this is pretty cool.
Once we're done, let's look at it in game.
Wow, yeah, like all those little pieces. Look at how many parts are on the cast. Wow.
The actual color is determined in game.
This is how we progress to the final version.
I had no idea that there were so many pieces.
And cooler than it was at the beginning.
Thanks for joining us in creating NGS cast characters.
So of course that was fast forwarded quite a bit, you know, like it doesn't happen that quickly when they're actually doing it, but that's pretty neat seeing like a sped up version of what they're doing, like just coming together and stuff. That's really cool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go on to the next one here, and this is going to be making of NGS motion production. Now, when they say motion production, that makes me think that they're actually going to be showing like motions, like idols and stuff like that. But the looks of it here, it looks like they're holding a weapon. So I'm assuming this will be like the making of like photon arts also. So see.
Let's take a look at motion design. This is a popular special technique.
Yep, sure enough.
Very cool.
Totally using the power zone.
Creating it. We'll start by adding a few poses.
It must be.
So look at that. It looks like they're just like dragging, like it looks like they're clicking on like the leg, for example, and moving it with the mouse, and clicking on the arm and moving it with the mouse. I guess they have the ability to just grab limbs and move them wherever they want to and stuff. That's really cool.
Difficult making everything by hand. We have a rough idea of what it'll look like.
We'll confirm the timing and what it looks like here.
It could use a bit more panache. That looks a lot more lively.
Perfect timing.
Oh wow, so they polish it up a bunch.
This completes the process.
It looks even cooler when you see it in game.
Thanks for joining us for NGS motion design.
Huh, so that's pretty cool. I actually really like seeing that they could just like click and grab different like limbs and appendages and stuff and like move them to various positions and stuff. Like that would be so cool if we had access to that to make our own like custom poses and emotes and stuff. I know that would never happen because that would just kind of kill like the whole like emote pose market and everything. But wow, what a cool idea and concept, right? That's really neat. Okay, so up next is going to be a clip of background creation. So making of NGS background creation. So let's see what's up with that. This should be interesting. Watch.
Let's take a look at background creation.
What a mystical forest.
Well then, let's get started.
You're gonna create it based on this picture?
Exactly. At first, we create a rough image. After that, we'll adjust the whole area.
That looks so crazy to me. Like this right here just looks like a big pile of nothing to me. Just like some deformed like shapes and stuff. That's pretty cool though. They actually make a whole stage off of this. Wow.
Wow, the landscape is coming together.
Oh.
Then we can add things such as rocks, trees, and grass.
It looks a lot different with the color.
Wow. That's incredible.
Now complete. The next step is to set the weather and lighting. Lighting is adjusted by a combination of aspects such as sunlight.
Wow, look at that. So like on the in-game, it's actually like they have like a thing in-game almost, kind of like where we have like the photo room. They have all these little options in like an in-game menu, like the devs do. That's really cool.
Time of day, weather, and shadows.
The atmosphere is totally different when the lighting and weather changes.
Finishing touches are made by adding lights. The forest field is now complete.
Wow, that makes me like want all these like extra little features for the photo room thing. They have like so much more that they can do with like the time and the weather and everything there, it seems like.
This concludes the introduction to NGS background creation.
Wow, that was really neat. That's pretty interesting to see too. Okay, now for the final one that we have is going to be the making of NGS weapon modeling. So we're going to be designing some weapons here. So let's see what's up with that as well.
Let's take a look at weapon modeling.
That design sure is a popular weapon.
Oh, yo, it's a Resurger launcher. Okay, I always like the looks of the Resurger, so I'm glad they're actually showing us making these, because Resurgers look really cool in my opinion. They're like super dated and old, but I really like them.
Let's start with the outline of the design.
Oh. So they're just starting off with a bunch of blocks and stuff, and then they're cutting into it and from there.
The visuals are starting to come together.
Next, I'll apply the picture.
This is necessary in order to express the texture and pattern of the weapon.
You know it so well. This is called texture. You can apply this. That's it. It's done.
I see. That's how it looks in game.
It looks so much better.
Introduction to NGS weapon modeling.
So that's definitely cool too. I would like to actually see like designs of other like weapons when they was created as well. That's pretty interesting. Like definitely like checking that out. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Now keep in mind, all throughout the month of May, there's going to be 2 clips per week about these behind the scenes development of NGS. So make sure you all keep an eye out for them on the official Phantasy Star YouTube. I'm going to leave links in the video description below to the official Phantasy Star YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a wonderful day, everybody. See you in the next one.